This week at Frank's, we've got crazy bikes, crazy behaviour, and crazy faces. Come and join us in the world of Frank's Weekly as we go behind the scenes at your favourite classic car and bike showroom in Colchester. They told me I couldn't, so I did it anyway. Well, what have I been up to then? What is it that I couldn't do, that I did anyway? This funny clip is a small insight. Yes, it's that time of the week again where I absolutely have to choose a car of the week. And how is it actually possible to choose from the beautiful selection we have here at Frank's? It's actually impossible. However, I do find that if I spend a bit of time with a car, preferably inside it, get a feel for it, look at its story, look at its history, it's a bit easier to choose. And that's what happened this week. So I had a test drive in something. You may have seen it already on an advert, just a slight clue there. Bit of a test drive, fell in love with the thing. Now what's interesting is, they said I couldn't do it. They said, you won't be able to drive that. It's very hard to do. Old classic, nearly 100 years old. There's no way you will ever be able to power that car. But I did it anyway. So I'm pretty sure you've guessed it by now. My car of the week is the Austin 7. I have the Austin 7. Loved it. Right, okay, so
yep,
the pedals are quite close together.
They are.
I've got wide trainers on, so this could be interesting. Right. That's first. Is the handbrake on? No, it isn't. Woo! See what you mean by it?
Very sharp on the clutch.
Very sharp on the clutch. We're off. We're off and away. I'm driving an Austin 7! Yes, how could I not choose this beautiful little car from 1933? It was an absolute pleasure to drive. Nothing like they said it would be. Even Will was surprised. Oh, I just had the best time. We drove down to the cafe, had a nice cup of tea, drove back. It was fabulous. And I didn't just fall in love with the car itself, I fell in love with its huge history file. It was phenomenal in there. All lots of different bits of old documents and stamps and leaflets. Oh, it was just like going back in time. On the drive, I'm not quite sure Will trusted me. Look at those hilarious faces. Honestly, don't worry about it, mate. I'm a racing driver. We parked at the cafe, had a cup of tea and talked about how amazing that little Austin 7 was. And then Tash came for a nice big cuddle.
It's bad, Natasha.
William! This was so funny to see. Then I mentioned that people have requested more dancing on these videos and she very happily obliged. Go on, Tash. But yes, back to my car of the week, which was indeed the beautiful little Austin 7, which is available here at Frank's Motor Company. So the other day on my way to work, I saw a car that caught my eye and I got really excited, but it was just a small glimpse because we were obviously travelling in different directions. On the same day, I saw it on the way back again. I was like, oh, I wish I knew more about this car. I don't know what it was, but I knew I had no way of finding out because I was never going to see it again. Until it pulled up outside Frank's. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited and I was all over it, gushing about it, going, oh my goodness me, it's fate, it's meant to be. So I met the owner and he showed me around the car and he told me a little bit about it.
Well, the car was a 1965 Ginetta G4, 1500 Ford pre-crossflow engine. It's a very original car. Has been garaged for many years of its life, which has kept its originality. Normally they get restored, where this particular one, as you can see, has never been restored. Has the original roof and seats and paintwork, which is looking a bit tired, but it adds to the patina and makes a nice little car in my eyes.
Absolutely a glorious little car. Do you have a classic where you're dying to get it out? Come bring it to Frank's. Who knows, you could appear in Frank's Weekly. We'd love to see you. And now the time has come to announce my bike of the week. I bet you're thinking, with all these big, beefy, gorgeous bikes to choose from, it must be easy to find something, but sometimes it just isn't until you spend time with something, just like I said with the cars. Now, with all these amazing bikes that I've filmed this week for their adverts, there was only one winner, and you're not going to believe which one I picked. Tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this bike, because I know what you're thinking. Pink Pony Club! This Norman Nippy is a gorgeous little thing, and this is the deluxe version. Yes, she's a 1959 Norman Nippy, built just down the road in Ashford, Kent. And what a beautiful thing she is. Now, I know what you're thinking. There is no way that she is going to choose that as her bike of the week. But you'd be so wrong, because I fell in love with this little thing. Having literally got down on the floor with it and spent some time, and having a sit on it and a little mess around, I was like, she is fabulous. I loved her so much, and I would love to get her out. I just haven't done that yet because I've actually hurt my thumb, but soon I will. But I loved this thing. It had lots of character, style. The colour was just immense. I mean, who wouldn't sing that song when seeing this bike? And I just thought, you know what? What a cheap little runaround that would be. So yes, she is my bike of the week for many different reasons, but I have to say it is the colour that I fell for the most, as well as the charm, obviously, because of what she is. She is a true British classic, full of charm and character, and she just blew me away with her presence. So yeah, my bike of the week is a little pink Norman Nippy. Now, the keen-eyed and observant among you may have already seen that this advert is already up on Frank's and on YouTube and all the other platforms that we put our videos on. But I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this bike because it was absolutely insane. And I don't mean insane in a bad way, I mean insane in a good way. But if you just have a look at it, you will see that it is not like your average bike. This is because it is a custom, it is a Grumpy's custom bike, and the idea for this bike came on scrap pieces of paper in someone's shed. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean, insane. And this person designed it on scrap pieces of paper and then went and built it. Now, I just can't stress enough how insane this build is, because not only does it have an S&S engine, but it's been turned around. And then the genius who built this decided, well, obviously now I've turned it around, everything's back to front, I need to make this ginormous wheel, this 330 wheel, turn somehow. So he's gone and done that. And then he's not just stopped there, he's thought, right, I'm going to put some mad bits all over it. So he's got like an Excalibur sword, as you do. He's got a knight's helmet with some eyeballs poking out of it, as you do. And, you know, honestly, the more you look at this bike, the more stuff you see. And look at the mirror chrome work on it. It's just a piece of art. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit more than I did on the advert, even though the advert was probably the longest I've ever made for a bike that we have here at Frank's, just because of its insane build and its genius. It's pure genius. I mean, look at the little dice and dust caps and on it. Honestly, there's all sorts. But not only did the bike really create a scene for me, also the build photos, and then I discovered something else. She's a show winner. That is right, she won an award for the craziest bike. Isn't that amazing? But that's not all. I have just found out that this bike has received multiple awards at many shows, so it is a show winner. And what an opportunity to be able to walk away and buy this bike and go and win all the shows. Kind of want it myself, I like getting trophies. To see this bike's full advert, head over to YouTube and have a look for it. It really is an incredible thing. Or you can come and see it for yourself. Do you have a custom bike? Have you built something completely mad? Drop something in the comments and tell us. On Friday, I had an invite to a new bike club that had just started in Earl's Cone. So of course I had to pop along and see what it was all about. It's run by a regular to Frank's, Bob, who told me all about his idea. Now you may recognise Bob because I interviewed him at Frank's at Bike Night, and Bob has created a little bike meet of his own, Earl's Cone, and look at the turnout. It's fantastic. What made you do this then, Bob?
I decided that a lot of people just go out on their own, riding on their own, which suits some people. But I did think, let's get everyone together and just see if we can form a club. And obviously this club's been going now for 5 days, which is a long time.
So it's been going for 5 days, it's a brilliant turnout.
Yes, it's very good. We've got so far 42 members in 5 days, and hopefully we'll get a few more.
And the big question is, will you be bringing them all to Frank's?
Of course we'll come to Frank's for breakfast.
Brilliant.
All in one go.
Can't wait to see you there. So thanks for the invitation. I wish you the best of luck with your club, and we look forward to seeing you all at Frank's. Talk about boys and the toys. Will, what have you done?
What have I done?
Yes.
Well, I've bought this wonderful 1997 Volvo fire engine with all the gear in it. It's got everything still in it.
What have you bought a fire engine for?
I don't really know.
Because you can?
I can. Well, yes, and I used to love Trumpton. Those of you that are a certain age will remember Trumpton. Who, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub. Well, I love that programme. I love the fire brigade, and we also get a lot of fires locally. So it's sitting here in full working order, and we can use it if necessary and enjoy it other times.
I mean, look at it. It's enormous. Are you actually going to use this
We are
for a
going
fire
to use
engine?
it. We are going to use it. Yep, definitely.
Oh, show us
Definitely.
around it then.
We can pump water with it, put fires out, do all kinds of things around the farm.
I can't believe you bought a fire engine.
So we've got breathing apparatus in here, sets of it. So
Gosh,
if we get a chemical attack from some nasty person or other, we can, an extendable halogen light. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That just folds up and then goes up. So if we're working late in the winter, we can get some light.
Look at him, he's absolutely
Generators, cones.
happy as Larry. Traffic cones.
Cones.
We can have some fun with that.
Yeah, we can soon block the A12 off with that. We don't get the A12 blocked very often, do we? Something there, I'm not sure what we do with that one.
Oh my god.
We could do something with it. No doubt. Foam.
Oh.
We want a foam party.
Oh, you're so happy.
That's the business end. Look at that.
Whoa.
Damnedest hose. Yeah. There's an even bigger bit there, which I can't. Look at that one.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's a big extension, Will.
that's marvellous, that, isn't it? Yeah. Can't wait to use that.
These toys.
Stirrup pump. Look, they even carry a stirrup pump. This is for putting chimney fires out.
I'm impressed with your knowledge, if I'm honest.
That's only because we had a chimney fire and had to have the fire
Oh
brigade.
wow.
So, yeah, ladders. All of which are far too long for me because I don't like heights. So we won't bother with them. Switches, knobs and gauges, which I love. But I don't know what they do yet. So we need a fireman. If there's anybody watching this, come and tell me how to use it. So,
Are you empty?
quarter. We won't put a very big fire out at the moment. What we got? Look at all these hoses.
Wow, look at this. It's so neat.
Yeah,
You've got to
look.
keep it neat and tidy, Will.
Look at all these lovely bits and pieces here.
Blimey. Do you know what any of it does?
Yeah, sort of. Look at that. You can lay them out, can't you? Put some water in them. And
They're very big.
yeah, aren't they? Yeah, a lot of water. A couple of tack suits again, I think.
And are we expecting any of those anytime soon?
We don't really know, do we?
Well, it's good to be prepared, is it not?
Oh yeah, they're all in there. Look. In all seriousness, it was in mainstream use during the 7/7 bombings in London.
Oh, no way.
And apparently it is on some of the photographs
Really?
of that time. So it needs to be preserved, doesn't it?
Well, I have seen here it says London Fire
It is
Brigade.
London Fire Brigade, yeah.
And I actually know someone in the London Fire Brigade, so maybe I could get him over and teach you how to use it.
That'd be brilliant. Sooner the better, because I want to look a right prat if the fire breaks out and I can't actually use it. That's I go to bed and panic at night now that that's going to happen.
So the big question is, do the Ninos work?
No, but all the lights do.
Oh,
No, we
you're
can't
breaking
make
my
it.
heart.
Apparently we're not allowed to make a noise.
Oh, I'll tell you what then, get in the driver's seat
but-
and go, Nino, Nino.
No, we're not going to start
no,
that.
no,
today.
you can do the noise vocally.
No, we won't do that, Ellen.
Oh, come on. Can I do it then?
No, you can do it.
Yay.
You can get in there, mate. Whatever noise you
Do we
like.
have a helmet?
Yep, behind you. On the
Behind
the helmet's
Oh, hang on a minute. Fireman Sam! Right, hang on. Nino, 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 move out the way, I'm coming through. I'm 2 years old again. Woo!
That's the wrong key. My house is now burnt down, so when I get the right key. Bit of heat, and we've got 5 minutes to get the air up. And by that time, the proper fire brigade will be here, won't they?
I love it.
That will take a little while to get the air
Why
up.
is it beeping at you?
It's got to build its air up.
Look at this mirror here. This is very cool.
Magic.
I've had to strip off. It's boiling in here. We're off.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's fast. Oh! Did not expect that. Wow! Well!
It's fire engine.
Oh my gosh, it's so fast! I
No good
literally didn't expect that.
It's no good getting there an hour late, is it?
Woohoo! Send it well! Oh my god! You're an animal!
As well, isn't it?
Nino, 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 woo!
So his first move was the 91 there, the Yorkshire Dales 137 going around the outside. We've got a still one there on the top end already. It's Amelia Banks, she's yet to move, so what's going to happen as this continues? We've got
Yes, Sunday was race day at Kent, and John said he'd like to see some of my racing in Frank's Weekly, so here you are, enjoy.
to be a ball, that's a bit close.
Well, here we are at, where are we? Kent Autograss Club in Romney Marsh, and I've been out already, and I got very dirty. Was leading it, but I got rammed out of the way, and that is just how it works. So I came second in that one, and I think we're going to get called up again soon to go out for the second heat. Reese has just been out, he's got a third, so he's doing very well. And yeah, let's see what the rest of the day brings. Beautiful sunny day here in Kent. I'll show you around the pits. People panel beating everywhere, as you can hear, lots of banging around. So yeah, we'll keep you informed what happens. Well, no, because then it will be flagged. Come on, Helen! Well, I got so caught up in the moment of racing that I completely forgot to take any footage at all. So I'm very sorry I didn't take any footage, but it was a very successful day. First heat, got second because I got rammed. Second heat, won it. Third heat, and which is the final, I won. Woo, 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 woo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, falling off a trailer. So yeah, there we are. Very good weekend. Back to work. Don't forget, it's bike night next Tuesday, 5 PM. The Cricketers at Ash Green in Colchester. See you there. Have you used your Helen10 discount code yet to purchase your Frank's merchandise only during August? Make sure you do it. To redeem this discount, just click the link, which is on our Facebook page or our website, and you will be taken to the Helen10 code, where you can get 10% discount off any Frank's merchandise during August. Don't miss out. So I've just come back from being at the cars, and while I was away, someone had come in and brought a present. Look at this, isn't this fantastic? They came in and they saw the feature on Frank's Weekly 5, which just came out yesterday, and brought a present so that we could add it to our collection of Michelin Man things. And oh, she's just so kind. Honestly, it's made my day. But do you know what would make my day even more? Is if you could very, very kindly come in and I could thank you in person, because I'd love to say thank you in person. Maybe get you on camera if you fancy it, I don't know. But I'm just so happy about this. It really, really has made my day to come back from the cars and get this little present to add to the collection. Honestly, it's so thoughtful and so sweet, and I'm blown away with your kindness. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so, so much. And we know exactly where we're going to put this. Thank you. I bet you thought I forgot, didn't you? Nope, I haven't forgotten. It's just a bit later on in the episode. It is my Would You Daily It feature. And this week we've got a very fun bike that is part of John's own personal collection that is up for sale. So you can find out if you would daily it yourself. But yes, I present to you the Honda CRF 250. And here she is. She is bags of fun. I had an amazing time just going up and down the gravel track to and from the cars, and I can confirm that it is light, it's agile, it's great fun, it turns on a sixpence. You can pretty much put it to any situation, it'll handle it beautifully. If you were to go on a journey to work and back, you could filter through really easily. It's got loads of power, even if it's a 250. It's also got amazing style as well. Like, I love the off-roading trials stroke styling. I think it's a fantastic bike, and I would daily this in a heartbeat. And it is available to buy at Frank's Motorcycles. You'll see it on the website, and you'll see its video as well on YouTube. So make sure you check those out. And yeah, why don't you pop in and come and see it for yourself and tell me, would you daily one of these? I most certainly would. So enjoy just a couple of clips of me really enjoying the Honda CRF. Next week at Frank's, we bring you all the madness that is behind the scenes here at Frank's Motorcycles and Frank's Motor Company. We never fail with that. There's always something hilarious going on. But also, we've asked you a question on Facebook about what to do with John's track bike. Now, we want you to send your crazy ideas in. I've done one as well. And to see what might possibly happen with his bike. So we're really looking forward to doing that. It's going to be a feature throughout the next few weeks, or even maybe months, who knows. So do join us for that one next Tuesday at 7:30. So join us for more madness, behind the scenes hilarity, and of course, what will happen with John's track bike. See you then. Also, please subscribe. We want you to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on all the action, not only for the Frank's Weekly, but for all the adverts that we do and all the other things that we do as well, like bike nights. So don't miss out on anything. Subscribe, send it to your friends, get them to subscribe too, because we want you. We want you as part of this community, because why wouldn't you want to be part of it? Thanks for watching. See you next time.